Hi, I'm Juan Martinez, and this is Hard Work, More Money.
Ask for money and get advice. Ask for advice, get money twice. I'm from the dirty, but that Chico nice. Y'all call it a moment, I call it life.
How's everyone doing? Good. So today's talk, I was going to talk about winners are open-minded, and somehow the topic changed that we're going to talk about here. I want to say this, that first, the message that I'm giving today is for our Salesforce that's been around for a long time. You guys understand what I'm talking about. For some of you that are new to either the business, new to the company, or the Advantage agents, I don't want you guys to think that I come off too strong, too crazy, or that whatever, that I'm not at your pace, whatever pace that is. Hopefully, with time, we can assist you in building your business to whatever level that you want. Or we get out of your way and allow you to do whatever it is that you need to do. So don't think I'm crazy. I'm just crazy. So today is the last day of March, okay? And I hope that you did well for this month. Our sales force that has been with us for a long time, I hope everybody did well for the month of March, okay? And I hope that you guys took a lot of listings, you did a lot of sales, okay, and placed a lot of buyers under contract, because the month of March was March Madness, and it was a month where the market has woken up a little bit, okay? Also, this is the last day of the quarter, or the first quarter. So you got January, February, March. This is the last day. The question to all of you is this, is how did you do? Okay? How many listings did you take for the first quarter? And are you satisfied with that? Okay? How many closings did you have for January, February, and March? How many closings did you have? Calculate, multiply what you closed in the first quarter, and multiply that by 4, and that is what you're on track for this year. And the question is, are you on track? Okay? Are you on track? So if your goal is to close 40 transactions for the year of 2015, and let's say you only closed, okay, 6 transactions for the first quarter, and you're only on track for 24 deals, what is it that you're going to do? What are you going to do for the next 3 quarters? How are you going to make up that difference, okay, for the rest of the year? How important is that income to you? How important is it to you? Okay? How important is to make up that income in second, third, and fourth quarter? Now I want you to know that, and I know some of you know this, that the results you have today, okay, is the action that you took 3 months ago, right? So fourth quarter efforts gave you the first quarter results, okay? The results you got in the first quarter was the action that you took in the fourth quarter. And the reality is this, you only have about 6 months left to make sure that you hit your numbers for this year. See, we think we're just getting started, but the reality is that what you did for the last 6 months is going to be part of 2015, okay? We've talked about having the greatest income year of your life in 2015, so guess what? You have 6 months left to make up that difference. You really do. And the question is, can you do this? Can you do this over the next 6 months to hit the goal that you have set for you and your family in closed transactions for this year? How important is it to you to hit that number? Even if you're off a little bit or a lot, how important is it to you? What is your why for doing this? Why do I want to hit this number? Why am I doing this, and why is it so important to me? Am I clear on why I'm doing this? Because it's a lot of work. You set big goals, hey, it's going to be a lot of work, right? Am I willing to put the time in over the next 6 months? Think about that. So if you're off and you know you got to make up the difference, can I do this over the next 6 months? Right? Or am I already giving up? I hope not. Okay? If you have, come see me. Do I feel a little overwhelmed because I'm behind on my goals? Now, I'm sure everybody is a little behind, at least, on their goals. Okay? Including me. Right? But that's okay. I want you to know that's normal. Okay? You feel a little bit overwhelmed. I'm a little behind. I got to make this up over the next 6 months. How am I going to do this? That is normal what you are feeling. And you can make this up over the next 6 months. You can. Remember that the sales are improving for the marketplace, which in return is going to help you with your numbers. So last 6 months, remember, you control the market. Remember, I told you the market's a roller coaster, right? You're not, because you control your business. But over the last 6 months, the market has been doing this. And then all of a sudden now the market is going up, and you could use that to your favor. So as the market is improving, you can use that to leverage your numbers for your goals this year. You can do this. You can do this. And this is all about you right now. This is about you. This is your opportunity. And you control your market right now. And you control your business. And you control how much income you're going to have this year. You are in full control. This is you, and nobody should tell you anything different. And right now, just so that you guys know, you're halfway through this. You are 6 months into having the greatest income year of your life. Okay? And right now, as you're halfway through this, you're at the halfway mark, right? Halftime. March Madness, halftime. We only got 6 months left. And whatever level you worked at in the last 6 months, you got to turn it up just a little bit more, right? That volume button that you have at 5 or 6, you got to turn it up to 8, 9, 10, right? You got to take it all the way to the max. Ace, you got to turn it up a little bit more. John, you got to press it a little bit more, okay? Wherever you're at.
Right here.
You got to turn it up, right? I know that you put in 6 hours of prospecting a day. I know you're here at 7:30 in the morning. I know all that. But you got to turn it up a little bit more, right? A little more intense, a little more aggressive, a little more assertive, okay? Moving a little quicker, moving a little faster. Yes, you can do this. You can do these things. Trust me, you can. It's within you. You have it. You're built for this, okay? There's no excuses over the next 6 months. There is no excuses. Ronald, there's no excuses to not have 100 listings within 6 months, right? You did that in the last 4 months, built an inventory of 40. There's no reason why in the next 6 months you can't build it to 100. We can do this, right? There's no reason why anyone in here can't take 1 listing per week, right? 1 listing per week, that is easy, okay? Taking 1 listing is easy. You got this. You're in full control. You have all the support that you need. You have my support. You have broker support. You have back-end support. So what's holding you back? There should be no excuses. You can do this. The message for today is pretty simple. You can do this. You can do this. And my name is Juan Martinez, and I approve this message. So let's make it a powerful week.
Ask for money and get advice. Ask for advice, get money twice. I'm from the dirty, but that Chico nice. Y'all call it a moment, I call it life.